All right, good morning. Today is October 31st. We're going to be looking at charts. It's a new week, basically end of the month. The month already pretty much ended last week, tomorrow, November 1st. Just going to chart this up. Looking at the weekly right now, you can see that over here's a weekly resistance. Last week closed bullish with very small wick, almost nothing, 10-point wick. So there's a higher probability, just applying the same concepts that Raj just said, is it could retrace and then go back bullish. Looking at the daily, it's clean. Right? I'll actually mark this level as a possible daily retest, which is also like 50% of the move right there. On the 4 hour, ooh, this looks so good. This looks really good. We got a resistance. There was a support. This was the 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. candle, which broke that support. And now we basically retested that resistance. And if we break this low on the 4 hour, we will basically just clean this whole thing down, which can drop 300 points, 400. But having in mind that today there's not a lot of news. Looking at the news, this is all we got for USD. Right, everything checked off. 9:45, not much. But the rest of the week, we got all of these high impact news: PMI, FOMC, ADP, ISM, PMI, NFP, unemployment rate. So more news coming in this during the week. So if no trade happens today, that's okay. There's gonna be more trades the rest of the week. I think there's also earnings. I don't know, which can also move the market. All right, going to the 1 hour. Nice consolidation right here. I'm just gonna reorganize this. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That whole thing's a consolidation. Here on the hourly. Yeah. Right. Basically, that's it. Nice rejection. Set up on the 4 hour. 1 hour is looking pretty nice. 30-minute. There's that. This one. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That one was, this lower was made off this 4 hour. So let's actually refine that. You know what? It's okay. I mean, highly doubt I'll be able to catch this whole last move. It's huge. But yeah. So we'll just focus on the current zones to make sure we can maybe capture something. Oh, that must have been on the new 1 hour. Okay. So that's an open on the new 4 hour. Okay. So the 30-minute is gonna close bearish. Looking at the 15, we're gonna get some closures with like a breakup below this. Basically it would be a 4 hour setup. All right. Yeah, right here. Stops, 120 points. Not bad. 120 points. Might take a 8:30 move. So just gonna transition this charts onto MetaTrader. We got 5 minutes for this 30-minute candle to close. Basically, I just shorts right now. That's the only thing that looks really safe. Otherwise, everything else ain't good. Highlighted. Highlight. So 30-minute setup. Basically, the only plan I see is to take sells. Nice ROI, man. So, I mean, that's the only thing. To take buys, I would need it to get out of this range and then go up. But, you know, it makes sense for it to drop right now. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful drop. So, yeah, especially this big ass wick rejection. That is so nice. Cannot ignore that. 69, 58. So see here on 15-minute, it actually wicked down, then it's going back up in the last 3 minutes. So maybe one, I just have to wait for the 4 hour to close. Wait to see how this 4 hour closes. If it closes in a doji or a bearish candle, even more confirmation for it to, once it breaks its low, more confirmation for it to drop. That's really like the only plan I see right now. That is it. Depends how the 4 hour will close. Just gonna pause right here. Damn, so I missed out on the recording back then, but I took a loss over here. I'll go over it in, actually, yeah, I could go over it now. Damn. So basically, what had happened was this candle, it went up. Sorry, this is where it opened. It went up, and we saw this low. The setup was on the 4 hour, so it broke that 4 hour low, and on the 30, on the 30-minute, it went down a little bit. It wicked up, and then it broke its low. So based on that information, it's a candle flip entry. So I took the sells as it happened, managed risk. This 5-minute closed bullish, and I was like, all right, because the 15-minute closed in a doji, let's see where this goes. Also, since entry was taken off the 30-minute, so I was questioning, do I manage risk based on the 15 or the 5? So I manage it on the 15. Just watching price. 5-minute was a big bullish candle, but the 15 was a doji. So I'm thinking, okay, new 15-minute candle opens, it goes down, it breaks it, we're good. If it goes up, breaks its high, I'll close half. And that's what I did. It got slipped up. And then shot back down. Next one, it came back down, went up. And you can see I got slipped on that. The spread just widened up like crazy. I don't know why, man. But it's all good. Um, so yeah. Now even if this breaks it right now, I don't really care. Stop loss for this. I risked a half. I did half risk, and I risked like 27 pips, which was a nice risk. But now here I might take another trade, but I need the 4 hour to close. If this trade just plummets right away, then it's okay. You know, we got super clean traffic to the left there. This 4 hour will close. Where's the clock? There you go, in 90 seconds. 1 hour will close bearish. 30-minute will close bearish. It just looks really good. I'm gonna hold 701. So let's see in 90 seconds where this is. So it's good to see I didn't re-enter here because I need the 4 hour to close. Yeah, put it above this. So this 4 hour open at 7:02. Let's do 7:05. Ah, just use the 30-minute. Okay, so let's go to trading view. So 4 hour, it did close below. It closed below, but yeah, that's just beautiful. This is a nice candle close on the 4 hour. The 1 hour, yeah, closed bearish. So we could see some resistance, come back, retest resistance, and then break. All right, so gonna use that for most current 4 hour low as the sell stop price. The 30-minute close in a doji, so that would be nice. And then the 15-minute is doji. That's why I got messed up. Just whipping up and down. So based off this, candles should drop. Just 32 to make 32. And there's some slight news at 9:45, so we'll see what happens. One thing I'd like to share is this weekend I did some reviews, 9:30 analysis. This is what I got. Basically at 9:30, there's always or mostly a candle flip entry. Like it retraces a little bit and then it goes up. And then it goes up and it shoots all the way and it ignores the minor levels zone or the minor levels like 50-minute, 5-minute time frames, support and resistance areas, right? That's what happens. So with this, you can see, there's a flip, no entry here. I think this is a tough week, but lots of flips on the 15-minute. Right, and there were breakout setups on the 30-minute, which makes sense because 9 to 9:30, you got your candle closing, and then 9:30 to 10, maybe there's a 30-minute breakout or a 30-minute flip, right? And there's always volume at 9:30. So, and obviously you stay with the trend too. So I'm gonna use this information for November and try to just capitalize on all of that. I'm just gonna pause right here. And yeah, see. Just gonna pause right here. All right, so maybe here I might do another trade. No, I think it just drops and flips, breaks that. The 1 hour would basically continue bullish, 30-minute would continue bullish, and the 15-minute already closed bullish. Decent trade to maybe run all the way up here. This is the 5-minute low right there. So we'll see. The other trade is just wait for the 4 hour is bullish. So there you go. Respect the previous 5-minute low, 25 points. bad. And I just need 25 points. High of 37, 30, 37, 83. Yeah, because this is also clean. And you got NYSE Open volume. If this 30-minute closes below, then indication for more sells. Previously, I already lost 175. Shit. Setup was valid. I've taken those trades before too. Fake out. We broke the previous 5-minute low. So maybe this will be just a sell at NYSE Open. That's what it happened, right? Because bigger time frames are still bearish. Weekly, daily, 4-hour. The 1 hour, we basically just respect that high and then turn bearish as well. 30-minute as well. So just going to wait. Looks like if this does turn bearish, basically there's no entry until NYSE Open, and going to wait. Gonna wait until yeah, till NYSE opens. You know, because at least we might see a little retracement. Remember, that's the plan here that I saw, right? It flip, flip, flip. And yeah, it should be good with volume. If I lose, I lose. And just do a hard review again, man, on all the trades. All right, so let's flip this. It shouldn't re-break that high. Let me pull. Oh. Even better if this 30-minute closes like this right here. Breaks that low, boom, we going. Just gonna pause for 8 minutes. All right, so this 30-minute and 4 hour, let's look at a 4 hour. We got 90 seconds. This 4 hour just basically went up, retested a little bit above resistance, and then flipping back bearish. 1 hour's bearish, 30-minute, big, I don't know, exhaustion wick or something like that. But it looks like we might end up in the doji. 15-minute, big sell. Big sell. Maybe there's a setup on 5, but I don't take 5-minute setups. All right. So what I'm gonna do on this NYSE Open is I'm gonna wait for this candle to what is it? Wait for this candle to close in 50 seconds. Then take sells below this. It's a 70 pip stop loss, but it should drop. I mean, all factors are looking bearish. 30 minutes going to close underneath the zone. Not going to place the sell stop right now because the last 30 seconds, shit can move. And then I'm going to add another position as a market flips or retraces and use that current candle stop. I'm going to use, let's see. Okay. 9 seconds. 75 pips. Ooh. Ooh, wow. Okay. We're gonna cancel that. Retracing up. Ooh, damn. Good thing. See, this is why I don't enter. But gonna enter off 30-minute. Alright. Sell stops are in. If it breaks its own high, I am gonna cancel. I need 60. Like we'll get fill. Oh, 60 pips. See that. Build. This will be the last trade if I lose. It broke the previous low. You can see that. Stops are the current candle high. It was basically a candle flip entry. 30-minute was bearish, broke that doji. 1 hour broke that previous doji, and 4 hours also bearish. Clean traffic to the left. Super clean. Should drop, but we'll see. Let's document. Trades taken at 9:31. Minute breakout. This is whipping like crazy. Plus, everyone is waiting for this Chicago PMI, which is a medium risk, medium folder. 62.20. Crazy. Power flipped, bearish. So if I lose this, I'm just gonna watch the rest of the day, and gotta wait for the 5 minute. This is just unfortunate. Here we go, stopped out. Man. Yeah. 2%. So I'm gonna wait till 9:45. We're gonna pause for 8 minutes. Price analysis for today. Basically here the 1 hour is gonna close. So the 4 hour now it flipped. I mean, if you look at this, it broke the high on every time frame, right? This opening bell broke that high. 30-minute broke that high. 15 it broke that high. 5 minute it just went bullish. So this 4 hour just continuing to drop. 1 hour is here. And honestly, I don't even know if I could take this. 1% risk. I wanted to go up higher. But 1 hour, you got about a 23 pip. It's a 30, 15, 5. Maybe 25 pips. Going up. 18 point. This is just crazy. I don't know what's going on with this market, but definitely an area of support. You can see over here, this thing right here, you know, the drop I wanted happened. Yeah, now it's not even worth it to take this trade. Like, I'd rather wait for a break of this. There's no point to close half at 20 points when you're risking like 50 points. Unless volume just quickly plummets. This could be a support area. You know? Gotta watch it. 5 points. Goes higher and higher. This is crazy. And I'm done. So, looking at today's trades for the month, I'm down a lot. I'm down 1,700. That is bad. What my initial balance was when I started this month. But yeah, man, 17%. I think I'm down like, let's just go to my Xbox. Dang, bro. This is bad. My FX book. That's not updated, so let's go to it. 10%. Look at that. Thing just plummet. Wish I could zoom in. Most up to date. I'm only up 10%. Up 10%. This one, I was up minus 8% this one. So basically all my gains I've made is gone. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Here. So I was at 21.29% at the start of October. And I just lost. I don't know what the hell happened, man. So yeah, just gonna beat this grind, man. Broke that resistance, shot up, and then lost. So here, this 30, this candle just looks like nothing's gonna happen. It's getting past my trading time. So I'm just gonna shut it down and come back tomorrow. I'm gonna be risking lower for November because I'm losing. So just gotta risk less and improve on trade management. Take better trades.